Q1016. Who is responsible for ensuring that there are enough crew members for a given sUAS operation? A. Remote pilot in command. B. Person manipulating the controls. C. Visual observer. The correct answer is A. The remote pilot in command, RPC, is responsible for the entire operation of the small unmanned aircraft system, sUAS, including ensuring that there are enough qualified crew members to safely operate the sUAS. The RPIC must ensure that all crew members understand their roles and responsibilities and are capable of carrying them out. The RPIC must also ensure that crew members are properly trained and supervised during the operation. Q1017. Who is ultimately responsible for preventing a hazardous situation before an accident occurs? A. Remote pilot in command. B. Person manipulating the controls. C. Visual observer. The correct answer is A. The remote pilot in command is responsible for the safe operation of the sUAS, including identifying and mitigating any hazards or risks that may arise during the flight. This includes ensuring that the sUAS is operated in accordance with all applicable regulations, such as 14 CFR Part 107, and taking appropriate action to prevent hazardous situations from developing. The person manipulating the controls and visual observer also have important roles in assisting the remote pilot in command, but ultimate responsibility for the safe operation of the sUAS rests with the remote pilot in command. Q1018. Which crew member must hold a remote pilot certificate with an sUAS rating? A. Remote pilot in command. B. Person manipulating the controls. C. Visual observer. The correct answer is A. According to 14 CFR Part 107.12, the remote pilot in command is the person who holds a remote pilot certificate with an sUAS rating and is directly responsible for the operation of the small unmanned aircraft system. The person manipulating the controls and the visual observer, if used, do not necessarily need to hold a remote pilot certificate, although they must be appropriately trained to assist the remote pilot in command in the safe operation of the sUAS. Q1019. When using a small unmanned aircraft in a commercial operation, who is responsible for briefing the participants about emergency procedures? A. The lead visual observer. B. The FAA inspector in charge. C. The remote pilot in command. The correct answer is C. The remote pilot in command is responsible for ensuring the safety of the entire operation, including briefing participants about emergency procedures. This includes providing instructions on what to do in case of a lost link or other emergency situation. It is important to ensure that all crew members, including visual observers and any other participants in the operation, are aware of the emergency procedures and understand what actions they should take in case of an emergency. 1020. The remote PIC may operate how many sUAS at a time? A. 1. B. 5. C. No more than 2. The correct answer is A. According to 14 CFR Part 107, a remote pilot in command may only operate one small unmanned aircraft system, sUAS, at a time. This means that the remote pilot in command must maintain direct control over the sUAS at all times during the operation. Operating multiple sUAS simultaneously is not allowed under Part 107, as it can increase the risk of a collision and reduce the remote pilot in command's ability to maintain situational awareness.